Yeah.
Okay, guys. Let's start with our vocabulary words. Now, we always try to learn new expressions from our English training classes and then take all of those expressions and the words and use it in your daily life. Or if you don't have a chance to use it in your daily life, it's really important to think of a situation of how you can use it and then share it, and we can discuss it in class so that I can see if actually that's a good match. That's a great idiom. So sometimes you know the information, but you don't know how to use it. And sometimes you can use it, but actually sounds a little off. So let's go and review the expressions that you used for homework. Okay, who wants to start us off? Amy.
Yes.
Let's do it. Please start us off with your new expression. And first of all, just before, what is your new expression from last class?
Self-conscious.
Self-conscious. I love that expression. Self-conscious. It's such a funny spelling, but yes, self-conscious. Like I'm self-conscious when we record our Zoom class.
Yeah. It's a little bit different meaning in Japanese, like, so that's why.
Really?
Yeah, I try to use.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. I'm so curious now about self-conscious in Japanese, but I'm trying to think if I know the Japanese word for self-conscious. Okay, anyways, let's do it. Share a story about something that's happened in your life or something that you use about self-conscious. Let's do it.
Okay, last year I went back to Japan, and then I really wanted to go to, I really wanted to have afternoon tea because it was very trendy at that time. So before going back to Japan, I checked which restaurant or hotels has
afternoon
famous
tea.
Afternoon tea. So I chose the very famous Japanese hotel, and
in Tokyo.
In Tokyo, and it's expensive, but just it's expensive actually, but I don't know.
I wanted to splurge.
I want to splurge.
I wanted to splurge. It's expensive, but I wanted to splurge. Like just spend a little extra money.
Yeah.
Right? Like I just wanted to, it's expensive, right? But I wanted to splurge.
I wanted to splurge. And I asked my friend to go together. And after that, I realized, so that hotel is really famous and expensive hotel. So I was thinking, maybe I need a dress code. Dress code?
Oh, sorry. Not I need a dress code, but maybe there is a dress code. Not they have, but there is. So it's an expensive hotel. So maybe there is a dress code. I can't show up in ripped jeans, right? I can't show up in.
Think there is a dress code, so I can't show up in like hoodie and jeans.
Right. I can't show up in my pajamas, Vancouver style. Yo.
Then my friend called to that hotel and asked about it.
Good. And my friend called the hotel and asked about what? Asked about the dress code, right?
About dress code.
About the dress. Yeah, about the dress code. Sure. Sorry. Yeah. So my friend called to find out about the dress code. Sure. About the dress code. And just before we continue, how does your friend call and ask about the dress code? So if I'm the hotel and you let's just like sidebar, right? Let's just go on a little sidebar, I'm the hotel hello. This is a very expensive ABC hotel, luxurious hotel in
I
Tokyo.
remember.
Can I help
I
you?
thank you. Actually, I remember what she asked, so I will say that. So hi. So
Yes,
I have a question about
yes,
afternoon tea.
yes.
And is there a dress code? Because I'm thinking to go to that restaurant, and is it okay to wear hoodie, jeans, backpack, cap? Is that okay? she
Yeah,
she explained my
good. That's awesome. So I'm wondering if there's
I'm
a
wondering.
dress code
I'm
for
wondering.
the afternoon tea event.
Mhm.
I was hoping to wear a hoodie and
Jeans,
sweatpants,
jeans, backpack.
jeans, and bring my backpack. Yo, yo, yo. So, would that be possible?
Okay. I'm wondering if there's a dress code for the afternoon tea event. I was hoping to wear hoodie, jeans, and bring backpack. So would that be possible? And they
Absolutely
said,
not.
but actually they said
Well,
no problem.
actually, oh, sure. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So you say, absolutely, you are free to wear whatever you want. Peace and love for everyone. Good. So, and say, absolutely. Yeah, you can say, absolutely,
So
you
they
are
said
free
absolutely you
to
are free to
wear
wear
whatever you want.
whatever you want. So okay. So they said absolutely you are free to wear whatever you want.
Please,
So
yeah,
yeah,
please come and join
please
the
come
fun.
and join the fun.
Yeah, please come and join the fun.
Enjoy the
And
fun.
then you say, absolutely. Thank you so much. I really appreciate.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. I appreciate. I
I
appreciate.
really
I
appreciate your
really
help.
appreciate it. Your help.
Bye
So
for now. Good.
bye for now.
So
So I was so relieved about
I was
that.
so relieved
Relieved
because I
because
just wanted to be casual.
because yeah, I just want be a casual.
Yes,
I don't need to bring like formal dress or something.
good. I don't need to dress up. So I just
I don't
wanted,
need to dress up.
yeah, I just wanted to be casual and I don't need to dress up and I don't need to carry anything
Anything
formal
formal.
from
Yes.
home.
Oh,
Right?
yes,
Because you're going to
from
Tokyo,
yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
right? I don't need to
So
carry and I don't
yeah.
need to pack. You don't say carry or pack.
Okay. So I just wanted to be casual and I don't need to carry anything formal from home. So we went to that restaurant at the hotel, and yeah, the hotel looks so gorgeous and very high rise, and we went
It was
there.
in a, it was, oh, the hotel was
So
gorgeous and high rise, which just means like 50
the
floors, 40 floors.
more
Oh, I see. So the hotel is gorgeous. It's a beautiful high rise, not in, but
beautiful high
it's just a
rise,
beautiful high rise,
beautiful high rise.
right? So it was a beautiful, so the hotel was gorgeous. What hotel is it? Okay, it doesn't matter. Don't say it. Okay. So the
Later,
hotel, okay, after. Okay.
after.
But if we can stay free in that hotel, we can definitely mention it later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, like if it's a free hotel, then definitely we will say good things about it. But the hotel was gorgeous, The hotel was
Yes.
gorgeous. It was a high rise.
It was a high rise. Yeah, but yeah, and
And we went there.
we went
So
there. So
excited.
then, yes, so excited. And then I was wearing anime T-shirt and jeans and sneaker.
Good. I was wearing
And-
so just I was just wearing just a casual outfit. That's called a casual outfit.
I wanna explain because
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was wearing a casual.
was-
Just use your vocabulary. So I was wearing
I
a
was
casual
wearing
outfit,
casual outfit,
some
and
jeans,
some jeans. I see. So first I was wearing
simple.
casual clothes.
Yeah,
And
just
some
casual
jeans
clothes.
and T-shirt and sneakers. And then when I went there, I realized other guests look so
They
formal.
look
Yeah.
so fancy.
Yeah, they look so fancy.
They look so
And
fancy and dressed up.
Yeah, and they look so fancy and dressed up. And even my friend, she's fancy and dressed up as well. So I'm only
sorry. My friend was dressed up.
I'm not dressed up, but
Oh.
like formal, not casual. She
So not formal, but she was wearing something nice, like like formal.
yeah, she was
more
wearing
like, right, like
I see.
for-
Formal is not
for-
English. It's English,
Yeah,
but
it is
doesn't
English, different. Yeah, like
sorry. Okay. She
right, formals for a job interview
I
or for
see.
right.
Sorry,
So in this
I mean formal
situation,
clothes. Okay.
not formal
She's-
clothes, but she's
Ah,
wearing something
okay.
nice, right? So everyone
She's
looks so
wearing-
fancy, dressed up, but she was wearing something nice as well.
Yeah. My friend was wearing something nice
as
nice.
well.
as well. So only me. I was casual, so I felt self-conscious when
I felt self-conscious when I was
there
sitting down
sitting
having
down,
afternoon.
afternoon tea.
All right. I felt so self-conscious
Yeah.
when I was in this expensive, luxurious hotel
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
having
So,
afternoon tea. Sorry, one more
having
time.
afternoon
So
tea.
she was wearing
So,
something nice as well.
she was wearing something nice as well. So only me, I was casual. So I felt self-conscious when I was sitting there and having afternoon tea.
inside a luxurious hotel.
Inside luxury hotel.
Luxurious.
A luxurious hotel. So yeah, it was
I
very
felt everyone
I felt-
was
I felt everyone
staring
was staring me
at me.
at me. Sorry.
I felt
I felt everyone was staring at me. So I felt so awkward. And yeah, so at that time I felt awkward and felt self-conscious, but now it is my like funny story to share. Because if I share this story, my friends always laugh. So
and
overall,
it's
that's good.
funny.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good experience.
That's right. Yeah, I have some funny material to share.
I have
With my
some
friends.
funny materials to share
I have
with my
some,
friends.
That's right. I have some funny material. Like actually it was good because now I have some funny material to share with my friends.
My friends, yeah.
So
So-
I'm glad
I'm glad.
I wore pajamas to a luxury hotel.
Not casual clothes.
So I'm glad I wore
I'm glad,
casual
I wore casual clothes.
outfit
Outfit. So yeah, casual outfit
to a luxury
to
hotel
a luxury hotel.
for afternoon tea.
For afternoon tea.
Good, awesome. And Mirei, what's your reply to this? Like, what's your opinion? Just like now I have some funny material to share with my friends. So I'm really glad I wore a casual outfit to a luxury hotel for afternoon tea.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. And you had glad you had a interesting experience.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you had an interesting experience. Yeah, you could say that. But what do you think about feeling self-conscious in a hotel? Like, have you ever experienced that? Like, yeah, for sure. Sometimes I'm also really self-conscious about it. Or, yeah, I'm glad you had an awesome experience. I think that's true. You could say that, yeah, like, I'm glad you had such an interesting experience. I'm glad you had such an interesting experience. And yeah, I hear you. Sometimes I also get self-conscious about my outfits. Or, yeah, I hear you. That would be really awkward for me too. Or, oh, forget about it. Just brush it off. Everyone's opinion is not your business.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, like maybe open your mind and your ideas about it. Like, yeah, that's awesome. I'm really glad you had a great experience.
And I feel you that I've been the same.
I would feel the same. Yeah, like I hear you, right? Like I hear you.
I hear.
I would feel the same.
I would feel the same if everyone except me were the different style, and only only me wearing different
casual outfit.
Casual outfit.
Or something different.
Or something different.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, I know.
But brush up it.
But brush it off.
Brush it off.
But I know I should brush it off, right? So Avi says, yeah, I know, right? And Mirei say, but I should, like, we should, right? We should brush everyone's stare off. Yeah. We should brush everyone's stare off and not care.
We should brush everyone's stare off and not care. Just
because
go your way.
Oh yeah. Just do what you want.
Do what you want.
Yeah, just do what you want. We should brush everyone's stare off and not care. Just do what you want. Because
can I say you do you, they do them.
Yes, exactly. You can't say that. We should brush everyone's stare off and not care. Just do what you want. You should do you, or we should do, or what do you want to say?
You do you.
Oh, you do you
them.
And they do them. Oh, you could say that. You do you and they do them. You should, yeah, absolutely. You could say that one more time. So just do what you want. So you do you.
So just do what you want. You do you. They do them.
Yeah, and they do them. Absolutely. Sorry, can you say it one more time? That's really funny. Good. One more time. So we should. So yeah, I feel you. I would also, or I hear you and I feel you, because I also would feel a little self-conscious if I wear something different. But we should brush.
So we should brush everyone's stare off and not care. Just do what you want. You it's you do you, and they do them.
Yeah, you do you, and you don't say it's, right? Just, yeah, like
Ah.
just do whatever you want. You do you, and they do them.
Okay, so just do what you want. You do you. They do them.
And they do them.
And they do them.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. That's right.
Yeah, for sure. That's right. But
But
easier said than
done
done.
that. Done that.
Yeah,
Done
right.
that. Done
Right.
that.
Yeah, yeah,
Never
for
said done
sure.
that.
But easier said than done. It's easy to feel self-conscious.
Yeah, it's easy
Sure.
to feel self-conscious.
And Mirei says, yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
for sure.
Nice. Good job. Very good. Great story. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you.
Great. Mirei. Anything else on your side, please?
Okay, so my expression is pick someone's brain.
Pick someone's brain. Let's do it.
Yeah, now I'm working at the tourist industry, and I've seen many I've seen many people, more people going to Japan. So, and many people ask, many people wants to pick my brain because
About
about Japan.
because
I'm Japanese and I'm from Japan. And also I
know you're from Japan.
so I like giving
I know because I'm Japanese. I know you're from Japan. You're Japanese. Good. Yeah, they want to pick your brain about Japan because I'm Japanese. So keep going.
And also I like giving I like giving the information about Japan and also sharing my experience from the past. My experience as I worked as tour conductor in Japan. So yeah, but I don't know like a real time situation in Japan right now.
I don't know what's happening now.
I don't know what's happening in Japan now.
Because I've been away.
Yeah, because I've been away
for a few years.
So I sometimes pick my previous colleague's brain.
Oh, I see. Okay. But you're skipping a little bit. So sometimes I reach out to my previous colleagues. You're jumping a little bit.
Okay.
I know you want to use the new expression, pick someone's brain, but let's go step by step. Okay. So sometimes I reach out.
Sometimes I reach out my previous colleagues to
pick their brain. About
current situation in Japan, especially
for traveling.
Especially because like March and April is a there is cherry blossom season in Japan, but each city and every year could be different. The season is different, no? Time of the season is different. So
what? No, so I don't understand what you're saying. What?
Okay.
I shouldn't do that. I don't know.
So the best season for the cherry blossom is the difference between depends on the city.
Oh,
and
I see.
Weather. No,
Oh,
climate.
I see.
Every
I see.
year.
So every year, the cherry blossoms. So I see. Every year, the timing of the cherry
Timing.
blossoms change.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
So
Every year, the timing,
timing.
the timing of cherry blossoms change. It depends on whatever you want to say. It depends on the moon, the stars, the city.
Okay, so every year the timing of cherry blossom change is
So it depends on the city
it depends on the city and the climate.
and
No,
the climate in
climate.
each city.
In each city. And also some of my previous colleagues still working as a tour conductor. So they go around Japan. So I wanted to pick their brain.
So it's great for me. Not I wanted to, but it's great for me.
It's great for me to pick their brain. To
It's
update
great.
My information.
Yeah, it's great for me to pick their brain to update and get information.
To
update and get information.
To update and get information about
From them. Yeah,
from them.
About Japan. Yeah, from them about Japan. They are a wealth of information, right?
They are wealth of information.
Exactly. They are a wealth of information.
They
are
a wealth of information.
So it's great to have them as my friends.
So it's great to have as my friends.
Yeah, it's great to have them as my friends.
So it's great to have them as my friends.
Right? It's great. Right? Right? And that's what you would say, right? It's great to have them as my friends.
Yes.
Right? And of course, amazing. And Amy says,
yeah, that's amazing.
What's amazing?
That's good. I thought James said amazing, so
I see.
I should say amazing.
sorry. It's amazing. Your English is amazing. So pick someone's brain was amazing expression to use in this, right? Because Mirei, your new expression was pick someone's brain. And that is perfect and amazing to use because it matches perfectly. So I said it's amazing. But Amy, what's your idea? So what's your friend? So your friend is, right? It's great. They're a wealth of information. I can pick their brain, and a lot of people are one to travel to Japan. They're really interested, and it's true even for my own friends that so many people have this desire to travel in Japan. So it's really good to have this updated information. Like for me, I haven't been to Japan for a long time. So it's great to pick your colleagues or your friends' brain who live in Japan. It's great to pick their brain. And of course, Amy says, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. That's great. It's always good to have friends who is seasoned that industry.
Yes, it's great to have friends who are seasoned in that industry. Oh, sure. Yeah, it's great to have friends who are seasoned, not season as in cherry blossom season, but who are seasoned in that industry, right? They are seasoned.
They are seasoned in that industry.
That's
So
right.
good
They
for
are
you.
experienced and seasoned, right? They
Seasoned.
are experienced and seasoned. So
They
good for you.
experience and seasoned. So good for you.
And Mirei says, yes, for sure.
Yes, for sure.
Lucky me.
Lucky me. Definitely.
Cute.
So cute, right?
Lucky me.
Lucky me, lucky me, lucky me. Good job. Excellent. Pick someone's brain. Beautiful. Excellent. Come, Amy, anything else on your side, please?
Yeah, tongue tied. My expression is tongue tied.
Excellent. Okay.
Okay. So the tech event was held a few months ago, and I went there. And then I participated in that seminar, not seminar, sorry, workshop about improving motivating and productivity.
Oh, I see. So the workshop, the seminar is about how to
How to improve
motivation
and
productivity.
productivity.
For companies, like for tech companies, or just in general companies for workers?
Tech company. Yes, tech company. And then, so it was my first time to join kind of that workshop because I always join that like hands-on workshop. So that workshop we have a time to discussion about how to improving motivating and productivity. So it was very good experience for me. And then I decided.
And sorry, it was very
sorry.
informative. That's a great word right now you can use. It was really informative because you always wanted to know, right? So it was really informative.
Okay, thank you. It was really informative. And then after finished workshop, I really wanted to talk that speaker because she is very famous, I don't know, speaker about, she's seasoned about that.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I wanted to
very
listen to the speaker
famous.
because she's famous and seasoned and a seasoned speaker. You could say she is
She's
famous
famous
and seasoned speaker.
She is very famous and seasoned speaker. So
it was great to hear her talk.
So I decided after finish workshop, I tried to talk and ask some questions to her.
Oh, I see. So sorry. So it was great to hear her talk, and because of this experience, because of her experience, right? Because of her experience. I decided to
talk and ask some questions
after her talk.
After her talk, and the workshop finished. And I expected a lot of people try to talk to her, and there was a long line. So I stood in line as well, and I don't know how to say. Gradually, my turn
came up.
Thank
yeah,
you.
Great
Gradually, my turn came up.
Right, like gradually, my turn came up.
Gradually, my turn came up. I was so nervous.
Yeah, I was so nervous to talk to her. Yeah.
So and my turn came. And I asked some questions, but I was super nervous at that time. So I got tongue-tied. And yeah, but try to say something, but she didn't get what I was saying. So awkward. Yeah, I felt so awkward, but I tried. Just so
In English? Was it in English?
yeah, in English. That's why
That's why
it's
you got
English.
tongue-tied.
Yeah, I got tongue-tied. So yeah, I couldn't say.
Because you're so nervous, you got
Yeah.
tongue-tied.
Yeah,
Right. But
so-
even if it's not English, probably I would be tongue-tied too, right? Because you get so nervous. You're like,
yeah.
oh, hi, you're tongue-tied. And I think also, like, for me, I'm a little starstruck. Like starstruck.
I see.
Right? Like, oh,
Mhm.
hi, like, oh, like, you're so awesome, and you're like my favorite. Like, I don't think they're human anymore. Like, right? Same as like meeting a famous person. Hi, oh, Arnold Schwarzenegger, hello. It's just starstruck.
Starstruck.
Right. So
Yeah.
maybe you got a little
Mhm.
tongue-tied and starstruck because she's so
Yeah.
awesome and
I got-
seasoned.
Yeah, I got tongue-tied and also have a
Also a little starstruck or just
also-
starstruck, just directly.
Okay, and also a little starstruck, but in the end, I could ask what I want, but I could ask questions, but
So
but
in
during-
the end, I gathered
the
my
end,
thoughts, right?
I
In the
gather
end,
my thoughts.
right? I
end,
gathered my thoughts.
and
and
I could ask some
ask.
questions. And during the conversation, I was recording about our talk because after that I wanted to write down and write a blog. So after
I wanted to write about it in my blog.
Because
I wanted
to
write about it
in my blog.
One more time.
I wanted to write about it in my blog. So I listened my recording. I was super embarrassed. Well,
Sorry, so I listened to my recording
I listened to my recording and
after, and I was super embarrassed.
I was super embarrassed
because I could hear. I
got tongue-tied.
I could hear. Oh, sure. I could hear. I was stuttering.
Stuttering.
Hello. I wanted to ask.
Yeah. I
could hear.
I was stuttering.
Yeah, I could hear. I was stuttering. I could hear I was stuttering and tongue-tied.
And tongue-tied. So next time, if I have a chance,
I will not record. Oh no.
I will record maybe because I can't remember our the conversation.
I know.
I will think. No, I will summarize my question.
I will prepare. I will prepare my questions more.
My questions more. Yeah, it's lesson learned.
Yes, it was a
lesson learned.
It was a lesson learned, but sometimes it's okay to be starstruck and tongue-tied.
Yeah.
Yes, but it was a lesson learned. But sometimes it's okay to be. It's cute, right? It's cute to be tongue-tied and starstruck. I'm sure she appreciates it. Right? I'm sure she appreciates it. Good. And Mirei, of course, what are you saying?
Yeah, that that's good lesson learned, and I feel you. If I were you, I would the same. I would be the same.
Yeah, I would be in the same boat.
I would be
In the same boat.
in the same boat.
Absolutely. Yeah. Sorry, one more time. So yeah, for sure. Lesson learned. Yeah, for sure. Lesson learned. And I would be in the same boat. That's it.
Okay.
That's all you have to say, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lesson learned. And I would
Sorry. Yeah.
for sure.
Lesson learned like that. It's too long.
Okay.
So we just want to make it short because we already know, because she said lesson learned. So you just have to make short. So yeah, lesson learned for sure. Or yeah, lesson learned, but
Okay. So yeah, lesson learned for sure. I would be in the same boat.
yeah, lesson learned for sure, but I would be, or and I would be in the same boat. I don't know what you want to say, but you need to connect it. One more time.
Yeah, lesson learned for sure. But and I would be in the same boat.
Yes, lesson learned, and I would be, right? Yeah, for sure. Lesson learned, and I would be in the same boat.
Same boat.
And Amy says, yes, I hear you.
Yes, I hear you.
Life is hard.
Life is hard.
Good job. Excellent. Good job. And so your new expressions were
Tongue tied.
tongue-tied.
Tongue-tied.
Excellent expression. Blah, 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 blah. Tongue-tied. And we could just say it directly, right? I was tongue-tied, or I'm so embarrassed. I was tongue-tied, or now, sorry, I'm tongue-tied.
Okay.
Good job. Excellent. Mirei, anything else on your side, please?
Okay, so it's drive me up the wall.
Drive me up the wall. We've been talking about drive me up the wall a lot. I think didn't we do an Instagram post about drive someone up the wall?
Yeah.
Want to use it again?
Yes.
Okay, drive
Because
someone.
actually I use it.
Oh, you actually
in
used it
the other time.
at work?
No, the converse with my friends.
Okay, good.
In
Okay,
conversation.
okay, good. I thought maybe you were like using it with your manager or
no.
something. Okay,
I
good.
can't.
Okay, good. Okay, so with your friends, let's do it. How did you use that?
Yeah, last year in my in conversation with my friends, I talked about my bad memory in here.
Good. So I shared a story, right? I shared my experience, or I shared a story that wasn't so great, or I shared a bad memory. I'm just trying to think. So you're talking with your friends, right? I just want it to sound natural. So I was talking to my friends, and I shared not a great memory, which I had in Vancouver, maybe more natural to kind of say that, right? So I was with my friends.
I was with my friend, and I shared
not such a, you don't say my, because I know it's my, but I shared not a great memory.
I shared the not great memory, which I had here.
Yeah, which I had here, right? So I was with my friends, and I shared not a great, right? Like, you don't need a connecting like that or which or what, and I shared not a great memory.
Okay. I shared not great memory.
Which I had here.
Which I had here.
it was, Calvin.
It was last year. My wallet was stolen, and
Oh, I see. So this is not a memory. This is an experience. This is a situation. Yeah. So that's interesting. Yeah. Like, see, when I think of memory, then I think of like a memory, like not such a great memory that you had a fight with your friend, or that maybe so maybe in this situation, just I was with my friends and I shared not a great experience, which I had here. It was that I lost my wallet, or my wallet was stolen, or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. So I was with my friend. And I shared not great experience which I had here. It was last year my wallet was stolen, and
Stolen. Let's just,
stolen.
yes.
Stolen. And it's something weird. I got my just wallet back, but all cash and credit card and like debit cards gone, but just wallet came back. Then
Because probably it wasn't expensive wallet.
no.
Yeah. It wasn't a Chanel wallet. It
Just
wasn't.
wallet for here.
That's right. So
Yeah.
it wasn't a name brand wallet. So I got it back.
Yeah,
It wasn't a
it
name
was
brand
no, it was
wallet.
not. It wasn't name brand wallet.
So I got it back.
So I got it back, but all cash and my credit card is gone.
Right.
So as soon as I realized that, I call each bank. Before that.
Right. So how did you get, so I got it back. How did you get it back? So I got it. So it wasn't a name brand wallet. So I got it back. How? By the police contact me? By in my bag.
No, someone
Went in my bag.
No. Someone delivered. Someone delivered to my place.
Oh, I see. So right. So it wasn't a name brand wallet. So I got it back because someone delivered it to me.
Because someone delivered to me because the ID was inside.
Right. But my credit card and cash was gone.
All gone. And unfortunately, at that time I had 4 credit cards. So, and I had to call 4 different banks, and which is 2 Canadian bank, and another 2 is to our Japanese credit company. So I called each bank, and Canadian bank, they did the process for like stop the card and get the refund process is very quickly. But on the other hand, Japanese credit company say to me a lot of instruction, like too many process.
Right. Yeah. So but the Japanese credit card company gave me a long process on how to cancel my card, because in Japan this doesn't often happen.
Okay. Yeah, so Japanese credit company gave me a long process on how to cancel my card and get the money back, because in Japan this doesn't often happen. Yeah,
But in Canada, it's so common
but in
that
Canada-
everything is chop chop.
So, but in Canada, it's often happen.
It's so
Oh.
common.
Yeah, it's so common. So the bank,
So it's very chop chop.
so it's very chop chop. So, but it's very good for me, great for me. But
What do you mean? It was great for me because
because they chop chop,
they did it chop chop.
they did it chop chop.
Yeah, it was great, right? It was great for it to be chop chop. Not it was great for you to get your wallet stolen.
So it's great for it to
be chop chop.
chop.
Yeah, it's great for it to
To
be
be chop chop. But to but to try to do so, no. For Japanese credit company, I had to wait their authorization for the payment first, and it took about 2 weeks. Then after that,
sorry, what payment? Sorry, which payment?
like authorized transaction.
Authorized transaction. So who made the authorized transaction?
So someone who stole my wallet.
Well,
used-
that's unauthorized transaction.
Unauthorized, sorry.
Right.
Unauthorized transaction.
So
To-
they couldn't cancel my card until someone illegally used my card?
No, actually someone already used,
Oh,
because I could see the history of the payment in my banking account.
right. In
net
your
banking.
credit card account.
Yeah, credit card account.
Yeah. So I
But-
can so someone already used my card illegally,
Illegally, yeah.
right? Someone
Someone's
already,
already
and not
used-
even someone, let's just say a thief. Okay. So the thief already used
the
my
thief-
card illegally.
Yeah, the thief already used my credit card illegally,
But
but
in Japan, so what's the instructions? But I had to wait.
I have to wait to be able to see the payment is approved in my history.
Oh, I see. I have to wait until there is a record. Maybe there's a record
Yeah,
of
records
it.
show up.
Yeah, that there's a record that shows, not show up, but there's a record that shows the transaction went through. I think that's
exactly
right. The
yes.
transaction went through, that the transaction went through, go through and went through. So that there's a record that shows the transaction went through. So you have to wait until, so the thief already used your card illegally. But from the Japanese credit card, you have to wait until
there is a record that shows
that
the
shows,
transactions went through,
and
to-
then
to report
to the credit card company,
company. So,
and then they cancel it.
yeah, and then they can investigate first.
Oh, and then they
Then
can investigate
first, and
in
I can-
Canada. They can investigate like abroad.
I guess so.
Right. And then they can investigate and
Yeah.
then refund you.
Yeah, then they refund me. So compared to Canadian bank, it's so
Canadian
cheap.
credit card company,
Uh,
not bank.
Huh?
It's not a bank, it's a credit card company. So compared to a credit card company,
compared to Canadian credit company,
credit card company,
a credit card company,
and
and
Japanese credit card company,
it was so different. And also at the time I was in the exam week.
it was during my exam.
It was during my
exams. It was during my exams. It was during my exams.
It was during my exams. So it drove me up the wall.
No, this didn't drive you up the wall. This was overwhelming. It was crazy. It was, I mean, drive me up the wall is, I mean, this is someone stole your wallet. But hold on. You could say this slow process.
This slow process.
Yeah, maybe drove you up the wall, but this whole situation did not drive you up the wall. The whole, right? So it was during my exams. Yeah, that's right. So it was during my exams, and the slowness of the Japanese companies to refund, right? So, and the slowness of the Japanese credit card companies to refund me, right? And the slowness of the Japanese credit card companies to refund me was driving me
up the wall.
Was driving me up the wall because I wanted them to be the same as Canadian credit card companies. I don't know. Why were they? And the slowness of the Japanese credit card companies to refund me was driving me up the wall because I needed my money now. Because
I was tight budget.
because not I was on a tight budget, because I was running out of money.
I was running out of money.
Sure, I was running out of money and needed to use my credit card.
To use my credit card, and it took really, really long time to get refund.
And another credit card.
And another credit card too.
Yeah, I was running out of money and needed to use my credit card, and it took a really, really long time to get a refund and get a new credit card. So the whole process, the whole slow process. So the whole slow process was
driving me up the wall.
But I'm glad in the end.
But in the end, I'm glad to get my money back.
Well, everything worked out. Yeah, that's so short, right? I'm glad in the end, everything, but of course, to get your money back. But I'm glad in the end, everything worked out. Exactly. Wow. And Amy says,
that's so tough situation, but sorry, it's
such a tough situation, right?
Such a tough situation, but sorry, it was very interesting story.
Yeah, it was an interesting story because
to listen because it I've been there before. I was stolen my credit card in Canada.
My credit card was stolen, not I was stolen.
My credit card.
You are not stolen. I was stolen by my credit card company. Oh my God. Just joking. I know. It was a tongue twister.
My credit card was stolen in Canada before, but never happened in Japan. So that's why I didn't know that how difficult, how long the process is. Very long.
Yeah, I didn't know how long the process is.
I didn't know how long the process.
Mm.
So yeah, it's very good to know.
Yeah, that Japan
know
is
that
slow.
Japan is very slow. Yeah, but I'm so glad to hear it will work out.
It worked out.
It worked out.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I'm
it
glad.
worked out.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear it worked out. And of course, it makes sense that Japan is slow because it rarely happens, I'm sure. All right, I'm sure it rarely happens, but here it's like everyday occurrence, right? It's an everyday, every minute, every minute occurrence, right? That someone loses their credit card and someone uses the credit card.
I didn't think that way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Japan is very safe. Like I remember one time I lost my wallet. I forgot my wallet in a taxi. And I remember the taxi driver, like I didn't even realize I forgot my wallet in the taxi. I completely didn't realize. I just left and then I hear ding dong. And I go to the door and then it's my taxi driver. I'm like, hi, how are you? I don't like, what's happening here? And he's like, oh, and he was apologizing. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm like, why are you sorry? He's like, here's your wallet, your wallet. I'm like, oh, thank you. I forgot my wallet. He's like, yeah, I'm sorry. Here's your wallet. I was like, oh my goodness, if it was like in Vancouver, like I would never see my wallet. Like kiss it goodbye.
Yeah.
But the taxi driver like came back to give me back my wallet. So
very kind.
yes, and it's just very safe, right? So and I had like cash. Like in that time, there was no credit cards. Only cash. It was so easy to get my cash, but yeah. Anyways, definitely it doesn't happen as much, so they're probably very slow. Good, awesome. Drive me up the wall. So the slow process was driving me up the wall. Good job. Good. Amy, come. Anything else on your side, please?
Yeah, spring. My word is spring something on somebody.
Yes, spring something on someone. Spring something on someone. Go ahead.
Yeah, spring something on. Yeah. So when I was a child, I was learning Japanese flute, and it's very traditional thing. So I like to learn, but it's not super serious. Just for fun. And also I joined the kids basketball team, and I have a lot of learning lessons. Okay. I don't know how to say. I have so I was learning Japanese flute, piano, and calligraphy or something like. I have a lot of I don't know how to say, like overall.
Yeah, I had lots of things to learn. I had lots.
I have
of
a lot of
things to learn.
Things to learn.
Yeah, I had lots, right? I had lots of things to learn, like calligraphy and Japanese flute, or just had lots of things to learn.
I had lots of things to learn, and and one day, Japan kids basketball team had like a party, and then of course I joined that party as well. And then my mom brought Japanese food to me, and she said, "Okay, play Japanese food in front of in front of them."
In front of
And
who?
in front of the other teammates or teammates' parents, like that party.
Oh, I see. Sorry. So you mean like it's just an after school activity? Was this like an after school activity?
Only on the weekend.
Right. It's just like
Yeah.
like a special school.
A special
Oh,
school.
I see. Sorry, I had lots of things to learn. I see. Like it was, you mean it was like an extracurricular activity. It was like something like a weekend school kind of, right?
Weekend school, kind of weekend school.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you had like this weekend school and you were
Weekend school.
learning. I was learning many things.
I was learning many things.
And then your mom came to bring your lunch.
No, Japanese food.
Oh, Japanese.
Sorry.
I thought you said food.
So sorry, my pronunciation. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
So that
Oh,
school event has flute. Like,
Oh, the whole
Flute.
time I was thinking about food.
oh really?
Me too.
Oh, really? Okay, good. Okay.
Fruto,
I thought maybe
Fruto.
because I'm hungry.
That's
Okay.
sorry. Okay, scratch that. Can I?
Can we start
I-
again? Sorry. Sorry. Because I thought, oh, flute is different than
Flute.
food. So it's like, oh, your mom brought some lunch and then she wanted for you to. Okay, got it. Okay,
I know.
let's scratch everything. Scratch everything. Let's
everything,
start
scratch
from the
everything.
beginning. Action. Let's go.
Okay. So when I was a child, I was learning Japanese flute.
Right. That's a whole. I was learning how to play the Japanese flute. Then that's the missing part because I was learning Japanese food. I was like, oh, cooking. Right.
Same.
Mirei, we're on the same page, right, Mirei?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I
sorry.
taught
So
how to cook.
how to
I was,
cook, right?
I
Yes.
was
I was
learning how to play Japanese flute.
Yeah. So I was learning how to play the
That
Japanese flute.
flute. Flute. Okay. I was learning how to play the Japanese flute.
Beautiful. So on the weekend.
So it is not on the weekend. Sorry.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Scratch
So yeah, and also I was learning. I joined basketball team for kids, and it is weekend school. It is only on the weekend. And one day on the weekend, that basketball team had a party. So invited teammates and their parents joined that party. So of course, my mom and I joined that party. And then suddenly my mom brought Japanese flute to me.
My Japanese flute, right?
My Japanese flute
to me. She brought at this party, this basketball party.
Yeah, basketball party, and she brought that Japanese flute to me, and said
sprung
it on me
to play for the team. Yeah, and sprung it on me to play for the team.
But so I know Japanese flute is really rare to learn, like, and it's very traditional. So that's why my mom wants me to play for everyone. But actually, I was learning for fun. I was not a serious learner. So I was not good at playing. But she
In
said,
front of a crowd.
in front of the but she said, just play. She pushed me.
Yeah, she pushed me to play. I wasn't good at playing.
I wasn't good playing,
at
but
playing in front
of people,
or in front of a crowd.
in front of a crowd. But
She pushed me to play.
Yeah, but she pushed me to play. So I was playing, but
so
yeah,
she pushed me to play, so I did it.
So I
tried.
I tried to play. I did it, but like after I finished, very, very, I don't know how to say it. The atmosphere. I feel so awkward about atmosphere.
Yeah, so it was just so the atmosphere was cold and quiet. Right after I finished playing. Right after I finished playing, it was a little
cold and quiet
in the crowd.
So
right, it was a little cold and quiet in the crowd.
Yeah. It was a little cold and quiet in the crowd. I was about to cry. But
right? I was about to cry.
Right.
I felt so awkward and embarrassed.
Awkward and embarrassed.
And failure.
A failure. So I forgot what happened after that, but I still remember that experience.
Yeah, that experience still sticks in my mind.
Sticks my mind.
Right? Yeah, like I don't remember what I played, but that experience, that horrifying experience, right? That I would say that's a horrifying, right? Like that's a nightmare, horrifying, like horrifying nightmare experience still sticks in my mind.
That horrifying nightmare experience sticks my mind.
It still sticks in my mind. It still
sticks my mind. So sometimes I remember that, and I felt it's a long time ago, but I felt like I don't know how to say. I wanna forget that memory.
Yeah, so when it comes to mind, right? So when it comes to mind, I still cringe about it. We say I still cringe. I still cringe. I still cringe about it. Like, oh my God.
I still cringe. I still cringe about it.
Yeah, right. When I remember it, I still cringe.
Yeah, I remember when it comes to my mind.
Sure, or just when it comes to mind, or when I remember that moment.
When I remember that moment, I still cringe about it. So I hope I can brush it off.
No, not brush it off. I hope I will delete it from my memory. There's no brushing it off. I will erase and delete it from my memory. I hope I will erase it and delete it from my mind or my memory. Delete it from my mind.
I can delete it from my memory.
Forever. But I can't.
But I can. Yeah, but it's difficult.
Right, but it's difficult, right? Until we have some AI in our brain. But for now, it's difficult. So So it's something
it's something.
that I remember.
So it's something that I remember.
And of course, Mirei says, oh my goodness, I can't believe your mom sprung this. Or, oh my goodness, I can't believe your mom traumatized you like this.
Traumatized.
I can't believe
Oh,
your mom traumatized
traumatized.
you like this.
I can't believe your mom traumatized you like this.
But it happens.
It happened.
It happens.
But it happens.
Mom are famous
Mom are famous
do that.
to do that.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
right? Yeah, it's right. To put, what did you say? To spring something on you. You could say, mom are famous to
Yeah.
spring something on
You?
you. Yeah. You could say that moms, right? Moms are
Moms are famous.
famous to spring something on you.
So mom are famous
Moms,
to
sorry, moms.
moms are famous to spring something on you.
And Amy says, yeah, I know,
Yeah,
right?
I know, right? For sure. That's right. That's
That's
true.
right. That's true, for sure. Right?
sure.
Amy says, yes. Good job. Yeah. And so, Amy, your new expression was spring something on someone.
Yes.
Good job.
Thank you.
Excellent. Good job. Good. Mirei, come. Anything else on your side, please?
Okay, so my new word is green with envy.
Green with envy. Good job. Okay.
Yeah, few days ago, I talked with my friend who is in Japan, and she said she got the ticket for international basketball league, like championship game, which is like Asian international, no, it's an Asian Cup.
Sure. So she got tickets for the championship, Asian championship basketball game.
Asian championship
Basketball
basketball
game.
game.
Yeah, that's all.
And it's going to be held in my hometown with in the brand new arena. So and yeah, and also I'm very big fan of the watching basketball game, but and it will be held in August, but I will be in Canada, not in Japan, so I can't watch. No, I can't get a ticket and I can't go to the championship for any reason. No, yeah.
Yeah, just so I can't watch it. That's it.
can't
I mean,
watch it.
ticket, not ticket, Japan, but I'll be in Canada, so I can't be there. I can't watch it, right?
I
Just
have
like,
no choice to go there. Can I say?
what do you mean you have no choice?
Because I really, really want to go there, but I'm in here.
So I can't go.
I just can't go.
Yeah, I can't go. You have a choice. You can go.
Okay, so
Can't go, right? There's always a choice, but you just can't go. You can't be there, right? I can't be there. I can't join. I can't join this activity. I can't, right? Just I can't be there.
I can't be there, but my friends got the ticket for that from her husband's friends.
Okay. But
So
mhm.
yeah.
But so she got her ticket from her husband's friend should be in the, like, what's the connection between getting a ticket and you can't be there? So your friend is going, right? I
Yes.
think that's the whole story. Is
Yes.
that your friend is going, she got a ticket from her husband's friend. It's a championship game. It's in the new arena, but you're in Canada and you can't go.
Yeah, I can't go. And I heard it's hard to get the ticket.
Right.
So
Yeah. So it's hard to get tickets,
ticket.
but she
But-
got the tickets
Yeah, but she got the ticket
from her husband friend,
from her husband friend.
and it's championship game,
Yeah, and it's championship game.
and it's in the new arena,
And it's new in the new arena.
and it's in my
And-
hometown.
Yes, it's important. Yes, it's in my hometown,
But I can't be there
but I can't be there
because
so,
I'm here.
because I'm here.
Right? So you really need to explain all the situations rather than on this and then this, right? Just need to
Okay.
organize your ideas with one situation is that she's lucky, she's going, but I can't be there.
Okay. I should say first. Okay, so can I start from scratch?
Amy, be our
Our
guest.
guest.
Practice makes
Perfect.
Perfect.
yes.
Okay.
Practice makes perfect. So go ahead, be our guest.
Okay, so my friend got the ticket. My friend got the ticket for the Asian Championship basketball game from her husband friends.
And
And
it's a big game.
and it's big game and it's really rare to held in the Japan. And also it's in new arena in my hometown. And also I'm very big one of the watching basketball game.
Yeah, and also I'm a big fan of that basketball
Of the
basketball league.
basketball league. Basketball leagues.
But
But
I can't go.
But I can't go because
because
I'm in Canada. So I'm very green. I'm
so
very green.
I was
I
green with
was green with envy so much.
oh sure, but green with envy is so much. So I was green with envy that my friend is going.
Okay. I
Was.
was green with envy
That
that
my friend
My-
was going.
my friend was going.
Lucky her,
Lucky her.
not lucky me.
No, lucky me. Sadly.
So I was green with envy that she was going and I am here.
Sad me.
Poor me, no sad me.
Poor me.
Poor me, poor
Poor me.
Mirei, poor me. And of course, Amy says yes.
Yeah. Sounds sad. But it is what it is.
Yes, that's tough. No sound
That's
sad.
yeah,
There's nothing
that's
sad. That's tough,
That's tough,
but
but
it is what
it is what it is.
is. That's what happens when you live abroad.
That's what happened when
That's
that happened.
that's what happens.
That's what happened when you live abroad.
That's what happens when we live.
Yeah, when we
Abroad.
live abroad.
Yeah, that's what happens when we live abroad.
That's true.
And that's true. Good. Awesome. Good vocabulary. Anything else, or that's about it?
That's about it.
Awesome. Good job, Mita. Anything else? That's about it.
That's about it.
I love it. Good job. Excellent. And before we finish all of these expressions that we learned today with your green with envy and spring something on you and self-conscious and drive you up the wall and
tongue-tied.
tongue-tied. And tongue-tied,
Tongue-tied.
before we finish everything, what are some other English training expressions that you learned from my class in your mind that you will never forget? It is stuck in your mind. Before we finish, words and expressions and idioms only in our class. Come on, guys, let's do it before we finish. Amy.
When in Rome, do as the Romans do.
When in Rome, do as Romans do. Mirei.
Muchi.
Mooch.
Mooch. Mooch.
Mooch.
Mooch.
Amy.
Kill two birds with one stone.
Kill two birds with one stone. Let's do it. Mirei.
Early bird gets worm. Gets a worm.
Early bird gets the worm. Early bird gets the worm. Early bird gets the worm. Mirei.
Early bird gets a worm.
Early bird.
Early bird gets a worm.
Early bird gets the worm. Early bird gets the worm.
Early bird gets a worm.
Beautiful. Early bird gets the worm. And Amy.
Close call.
Close call.
Close call.
Close call. That was a close call. Good. Mirei.
The word that is friends for.
That's what friends are for.
That's what friends are for. Yeah,
That's what friends are for.
That's what friends for.
That's what friends are for.
Are for. That's what friends are for.
Nice. That's what friends are for. And Amy, let's do one more each. Let's go.
The world is my oyster.
The world is our oyster.
Our oyster.
But you're right. It's my oyster. You're right. You can be selfish. It's okay to be selfish.
Sorry, our oyster.
The world is our oyster. And last one, let's finish, Mirei.
Frivolous things.
Frivolous. Something that is frivolous. One more time.
Something that
is
frivolous.
Excellent. Something that is frivolous. Wow. Good job, guys. Excellent. Nice expressions.
Thank you.
Thank you.